tracing circles in the steam on the glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. The hallways a canyon, the bedroom's a tomb. I'm suffocating in the silk of this room. I came to TV on just to hear a human tone, but it only highlights how I'm sitting here alone. My pride was a tower that I built up so high. Now I'm just looking at the rubble, wondering why. It's the weight of your water before the dam breaks. It's the shivering fever of all my mistakes. I'm wide open now, no armor, no shield, just a wounded heart in an empty field. Oh, it's a deep kind of ache, a slow burning pain, like a desert that's finally forgotten the rain. I'm longing for a touch that isn't coming back, falling through the cracks of everything I lack. The piano is weeping, the strings pull me down. I'm the only one left in this ghost-haunted town. I'm vulnerable, broken, and shivering blue, searching for the pieces I lost inside of you. I walked past the cafe where we first fell in love. The air smelled like cinnamon, vintage red wine. I almost reached out for your hand in the cold, and I felt the shadow of the story we told. Broken promises and shattered like glass on the floor. I don't even know what I'm fighting here for. I'm a refuge that's skipping on a beautiful line, trying to convince myself that I'm doing fine. Is it writing in your sleep? Is it quiet in your head? Are you sleeping on this side that was mine in our bed? I'm screaming in the silence until my lungs give way. I'm begging for the strength just to make it through the day. Oh, it's a deep kind of ache, a slow burning pain, like a desert that's finally forgotten the rain. I'm longing for a touch, but isn't coming back, falling through the cracks of everything I left. The piano is weeping, the strings pull me down. I'm the only one left in this ghost-haunted town. I'm vulnerable, broken, and shivering blue, searching for the pieces I lost inside of you. One more night, one more bed, coffee's cold and the house is far too still. I'm staring at the dust upon the windowsill. I found a letter that I meant to send last June, but now I'm just a shadow in an empty room. I keep the porch light on like you're coming home, but I'm just learning how to be this alone. I'm tracing circles in the spaces where you stood. I'd change the ending if I only thought I could. And I'm replaying every word I shouldn't have said, turning over every no inside my head. The silence is a mountain that I have to climb while I'm running out of breath and running out of time. No, it's a heavy kind of lonely, it's your kind of regret. I'm haunted by the versions of us I haven't lost yet. With a weeping violin and a hollow piano key, I'm painting a masterpiece of who we used to be. The pain is a river that's starting to overflow. I'm holding on to ghosts because I can't let go. Yeah, I'm drowning in a what ifs in the shoulda beens, waiting for the healing to finally begin. I walk past our bench in the park today. The leaves are turning black and the sky was gray. This old couple laughing, looking just like we did before the secrets and the lies were no longer hid. I regret the pride that I kept like a shield. Now I'm standing wide open in a frozen field. Oh, I miss the way you'd have when you were half asleep. Now the only thing I have are these secrets I keep. Is it raining where you are? Does the air feel thin? Do you feel the shiver underneath your skin? I'm reaching out for hands that aren't there, just grasping at the cord in the empty air. Oh, it's a heavy kind of lonely, a shot kind of regret. I'm haunted by the versions of us I haven't lost yet. With a weeping violin and a hollow piano key, I'm painting a masterpiece of who we used to be. The pain is a river that's starting to overflow. I'm holding on to ghosts because I can't let go. Yeah, I'm drowning in a what ifs in the shoulda beens, waiting for the healing to finally begin. It's 2026 and the world's moved on, but I'm still standing here waiting for the dawn. Just a piano and a violin and the long, slow winter peak within. The streetlights are bleeding through the rainy glass, watching the ghosts of our better days pass. I'm sitting on the edge of a bed made for two, trying to find a version of me that isn't you. The air in this room is static and thick. The silence is a needle and the clock is the tick of a bomb that went off about a month ago, leaving me with nowhere left to go. And I'm reaching for the phone just to see your name. Then I remember that nothing's the same. It's a hollow vibration, a low frequency blue, just the echo of the things I used to say to you. Oh, it's a soulful kind of sorrow, a heavy kind of heart, watching a masterpiece just fall apart, with a soft piano humming in the pads in the sky. I'm learning the rhythm of a long goodbye. I'm drowning in the velvet of this empty space, searching for the light I used to find in your face. Yeah, the soul is shivering, the mood is deep. I'm keeping all the promises you didn't keep. I walked past the record shop on 4th and 9th. The melody we loved started playing in the rain. I had to catch my breath, had to lean against the wall, because the heart of the love made for a long, hard fall. I'm tracing the memories like scars on my skin. I wonder where they always started wearing thin. I gave you the keys to every secret I held. Now I'm just a story that'll never be told. Is it quiet in your head? Is it easy to breathe? Did you pack up the yachts when you decided to leave? I'm screaming in a whisper, I'm crying in a home, looking for the person that I'm now become without you, without you. Oh, it's a soulful kind of sorrow, a heavy kind of heart, watching a masterpiece just fall apart, with a soft piano holding in the patch in the sky. I'm learning the rhythm of a long goodbye. I'm drowning in the velvet of this empty space, searching for the light I used to find in your face. Yeah, the soul is shivering, the mood is deep. I'm keeping all the promises you didn't keep. It's 2026 and the world's still turning, but inside this room a fire's still burning. Practice dipping into lit blue. I'm still lost in the thought of you. I'm still lost in the thought of you. I found your handwritten note in a jacket, tucked in a pocket I hadn't used in a year. It's funny how ink stays so perfectly anchored, while everything else just starts to disappear. The kitchen is bathed in that late August amber. The shadows are long and the floorboards are cold. I'm still playing back every word I remember, watching our story grow dusty and old. And I wonder if you're seeing the same moon tonight, or if you've forgotten the way we would hide from the light. The silence is heavy, a suitcase I can't seem to close. I'm still treading water where the river froze. Now I'm just a witness to a love that's gone still, a house on the cliffside, a ghost on the hill. The violins crying for things we can't mend, for the beautiful start and the bitter cold air. I'm drowning in nostalgia, the peeping eagle blue, in a world that keeps turning without any you. I walk past the part where we carved out our names. The bark has grown over and covered the frame. It's like the earth just trying to heal from our touch. Maybe we just asked for a little too much. I'm tracing the map of the scars on my heart, trying to find where the others fell apart. If I could go back to the night of the rain, before every I love you was seasoned with pain, I'd hold my breath until the clocks all stood still. But time is a hurter that moves and for the kill. Now I'm just a witness to a love that's gone still, a house on the cliffside, a ghost on a hill. The violins crying for things we can't mend, for the beautiful star and the bitter cold air. I'm drowning in nostalgia, the deep in dark blue, in a world that keeps turning without any you. Softly now, the layers are thinning, the songs at the end, but I'm still at the beginning of missing you. "3 AM and the shadows are the only ones talking around this kitchen table where your ghost is still walking. I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to find a reason why the moon looks like a hole that was cut out of the sky. Sky. I left your hoodie on the radiator just to feel the heat, but it don't hit the same as the rhythm of your heartbeat song that's lost its soul, trying to find the pieces of a heart you made whole. And I hate that I'm still checking for your name on my phone, knowing that together turned to being here alone. It's a heavy vibration, a low frequency ache. How much of this pressure is a man supposed to take? Yeah. 'Cause I'm drowning in the velvet of this slow burn blue, just a vulnerable shadow of the man who lived for you. I'm singing through the silence, 'cause it's all I have left. Taking every memory with a shaky, shallow breath. Yeah, it's a sad R&B kind of night in my head, wishing I could take back every word that I said. It's a beautiful tragedy, a rhythm and a bruise. I'm just a soul with nothing left to lose. I walk past the spot where we first found deep. Now it's just a corner where the lonely people sleep. I see a silhouette in the steam of my tea. Everything reminds me of who we used to be. I try to find a melody that didn't sound like pain, but it's hard to hear the music through the rhythm of the rain. I gave you the keys to the parts I used to hide. Now I'm just an empty house with nobody inside. Is it easier for you to wake up in the light? Do you ever feel the shiver in the middle of the night? Oh, I'm reaching for the air, I'm screaming it a hum, searching for the lover that I now become numb to. Numb to. 'Cause I'm drowning in the velvet of this slow burn blue, just a vulnerable shadow of the man who lived for you. I'm singing through the silence, 'cause it's all I have left. Taking every memory with a shaky, shallow breath. It's a sad R&B kind of night in my head, wishing I could take back every word that I said. It's a beautiful tragedy, a rhythm and a bruise. I'm just a soul with nothing left to lose. Just a soft piano and a heart that's out of time. I'm still yours, even if you are mine. I still haven't moved your coat from the back of the chair. It feels like a crime to admit that you're not there. The clock on the wall is stopped at 4:45. The exact same minute I heard you close the door. I'm walking on eggshells in a house made of glass, waiting for the weight of this shadow to pass. I keep checking my phone for a ghost of a sign, but the silence is the only thing I can still call mine. And they say that the healing is just a matter of time, but every hour feels like a mountain I have to climb. I'm replaying the tape, searching for the exact spot where the always we promised became the forgot. Now I'm just a broken heart in a wide open room, trying to find a way to breathe inside this moment. It's a deep kind of storytelling, written in scars, a lonely conversation with the indifferent stars. You took the oxygen and left me the cold. Now I'm holding on to a story that's already been told. Yeah, it's the slowness of show, a quiet heavy bloom, just the echo of the person I used to be with you. I walked past our bench and I didn't sit down. I felt like a stranger in my own hometown. Every song on the radio sounds like a lie. The 3-minute promise that love doesn't guide. I'm tracing the cracks in the ceiling above, calculating the cost of its lopsided love. I gave you the keys to every secret I kept. Now I'm just a secret that you've outgrown in love. Did you echo the lacquer? Did you slow out the light? Do you sleep through the silence in the middle of the night? Or do you feel the vibration on the space left behind? Because you're the only phantom that's haunting my mind. I'm screaming in whispers, I'm falling in slow motion, drowning in the middle of this drafty ocean. Now I'm just a broken heart in a wide open room, trying to find a way to breathe inside this gloom. Yeah, it's a deep kind of storytelling, written in scars, a lonely conversation with the indifferent stars. You took the oxygen and left me the cold. Now I'm holding on to a story that's already been told. Yeah, it's the slowness of sorrow, a quiet heavy bloom, just the echo of the person I used to be with you. The light is fading, the story's done. I'm just the shadow of what we begun. One more chord and sighs. The rock is spinning round, but the song has changed its key. I'm sitting in the glow of a ghost-filled memory. The tea is getting cold, but I'm too tired to move. I'm just trying to find the pocket of a long-lost groove. I see you in the steam of a city rainy street. I hear your rhythm in the pulses of the people that I meet. We were a symphony, a velvet-covered soul. Now I'm just a fragment, trying to be a whole. And I'm looking at the Polaroids, the colors starting to fade, at the beautiful mess of the promises we made. It's a bittersweet nectar, it's a heavy kind of wine, drinking to the version of you that was mine. Oh, it's a soulful heartbreak, a deep and steady ache. How much of this longing is the human heart supposed to take? With a warm piano humming and a violin's refrain, I'm slow dancing with the shadow of your name. Your nostalgia's a teacher that I never wanted to know, teaching me the art of how to finally let you go. But the melody is haunting, and the room is far too still. If the silence doesn't break me, then memories will. I walked past the theater where we watched the black and white. The marquee was broken, just a flicker in the night. I remember how you'd hum when you didn't know the words, the sweetest kind of music that I ever heard. Now I'm reading our old letters like the scripts are on a page, just a lonely lion pacing in a gold-leaf cage. I gave you all my life, and you gave me the dark. Now I'm shivering in the ashes of a dying spark. Does the wind blow cold where you're standing now? Do you ever think of us and wonder why and how? I'm reflecting on the pieces, I'm reflecting on the cracks. I'm a one-way train on a rusted over track. I'm calling out your name through an empty open hole, waiting for an answer that'll never fall. It's a soulful heartbreak, a deep and steady ache. How much of this longing is the human heart supposed to take? With a warm piano humming and a violin's refrain, I'm slow dancing with the shadow of your name. Nostalgia is a teacher that I never wanted to know, teaching me the art of how to finally let you go. But the melody is haunting, and the road is far too steady. If the silence doesn't break me, then memories will. Reflecting in a blue light, nostalgic for the you. Just a soul in the rain, on in the rhythm of a different kind of pain. still buy the 2-for-1 at the corner store. And I remember I don't need the extra anymore. The house is exactly the way that you left it, like a museum of a life that we both just exited. I'm walking on the side of the bed that was mine, trying to convince the walls that I'm doing fine. But the air is too heavy and the hallway's too long, and every ticking clock sounds like a funeral song. And I reach for the light, but I'm scared of the glow, 'cause it shows me this face is where you used to go. It's a slow motion crash that I can't seem to flee, the ghost of the parts that you were next to me. Now I'm just a witness to the end of the world, watching every promise we make get unfurled. It's a heartbreaking rhythm, a hollow point ache. How many more breaths is the spirit supposed to take? I'm screaming whispers to an empty room, tending to a garden that'll never, ever bloom. God, it's a lonely kind of gravity pulling me down. I'm the only one left in this two-person town. I saw your sister at the park yesterday. She looked at me like she didn't know what to say, so she looked in her shoes and she walked a bit faster, like I was the wreckage of a natural disaster. I'm tracing a map of the scars on my skin, wonder where they always began to wear thin. Was it the night in the kitchen or the day in the rain? When did the love start to feel just like pain? They say the healing is just a line on a graph, but they don't see the way that I break in half. Every time I hear a car door slam in the street, and my heart starts to race for a person I'll never meet again. No, never again. Now I'm just a witness to the end of the world, watching every promise we link at our furled. It's a heartbreaking rhythm, a hollow point ache. How many more breaths is the spirit supposed to take? I'm screaming in whispers to an empty room, standing to a garden that'll never, ever bloom. God, it's a lonely kind of gravity pulling me down. I'm the only one left in this two-person town. The keys are getting colder, the light is getting dim. I'm learning to breathe without the shadow of him. It's just quiet now. Curtains are dancing with a ghost in the room, tracing the patterns of her love in its tune. I'm sitting in the chair where the sunlight used to find us, before we left the best of everything behind us. The kettle is worse than a low, lonely tone. Under the gaze of a pale afternoon, I'm memorizing shadows on the hardwood floor, waiting for a sound that don't come through the door. And it's funny how the silence is the heaviest thing, how the memory of a summer has a winter cold sting. I'm a frame without a picture, I'm a bird without a wing. Oh, it's the quiet kind of heartbreak, a cinematic bloom. I'm just a widescreen version of a man missing you. I'm drowning in the echoes of the old ways that we said, replaying every movie of us inside of my head. The strings are pulling tight and the piano's weeping low. Oh, watching you fade out while I'm stuck in a show. Yeah, yeah, it's a long, slow goodbye, and I can't let go. I found your old keychain in the back of the drawer, a little silver reminder of a life we lived before. I remember the way that the rain hit the glass when we promised each other that the storms would all pass. But the clouds stayed forever and the light turned to gray, and I watched the best version of me walk away. Every streetlight is a spotlight on an empty stage. I'm a writer staring down at a cold white page. I'm screaming at the credits, I'm reaching for the air, because the silence is a way that I can't even bear. Oh, it's a quiet kind of heartbreak, a cinematic glue. I'm just a widescreen version of a man missing you. I'm drowning in the echoes of your ways that we said, replaying every movie of us inside of my head. The strings are pulling tight and the piano's weeping low. I'm watching you fade out while I'm stuck in the show. The screen is going dark, the house is standing still. I'll find a way to breathe again. I know I probably will, but not tonight. But not tonight. The porch light flickers in a rhythm of its own, a tired warning to a house that's overgrown. I'm sitting in a hallway where the floorboards used to creak, underneath the weight of all the words we couldn't speak. Now the dust is settling on the pictures in the hall, and I'm just a shadow leaning back against the wall. 3 a.m. is a hollow kind of blue, a canvas made of everything I didn't say to you. The air is getting thinner with every passing day. I'm watching the colors of us slowly wash away. Oh, these empty nights are longer than the years. I'm drowning in the silence that's been seasoned by my tears. It's a slow motion fading, like a sun behind the clouds, a lonely kind of quiet that's getting far too loud. We're just two different stories with the same tragic end, watching a lover turn back into a friend. I found your old sweater at the bottom of the bed. It sounds like a memory I should have left for dead. I try to call your number just to hear your voice machine, but I realized I don't know who you are or where you've been. This faith you left is wider than the ocean in between, and the us we used to be is a ghost I've never seen. Is it easier to go, or is it harder just to stay when you're staring at a fire that has turned to ash and gray? It's all just ash and gray. All these empty nights are longer than the years. I'm drowning in a silence that's been seasoned by my tears. It's a slow motion fading, like a sun behind a cloud, a lonely kind of crying that's getting far too loud. We're just two different stories with the same tragic end, watching the lover turn back into a friend. The light is gone, the room is cold, the story's over, and I'm just getting old.